Are you curious about consciously manifesting your dream life but don't know where to start? I am here to help you. I've been studying manifestation for years and I have gotten sucked into things that didn't work, things that were seemingly simple, or getting wrapped up in concepts that seem too hard to understand. So manifestation is really exciting because it basically says that we are co-creating our reality. Let me explain to you the 5 steps I use to consciously create my life. Now, I've used these steps to call in love, money, dream home, abundance, friends, so many things. My belief is that if you have a deep desire within you to have something in your life, there is a version of you on a parallel timeline that is already living in that reality. And if there's a version of you already having it, you can have it too. So number 1, you've heard this before, it's get clear on what you want. But I'm going to take this a step further. Yes, you want to get clear on what you are calling into your life. I like to generally focus on one area of life at a time and put all my energy into that. So pick one area, one thing that you are manifesting. Some people say to get super specific. Some people say not to get that specific. And actually, according to your human design type, there is a certain way that you may consciously manifest. It might be specific or non-specific, but without even getting into that, just ask yourself, does it feel better for you to have a complete list, detail-oriented of exactly what you want? Or does it feel better to you to have a general concept and kind of be more relaxed about it? I'm a non-specific manifester, so while I know what area of life I'm manifesting, what thing I'm calling in, I'm more clear on how it's gonna feel. So first of all, what do you want, and do you want to get super specific, or do you want to be more relaxed? There's no wrong answer. Besides getting consciously clear on what you want, you must consciously decide to have it. Decide and know that there's a version of you existing on another reality that already has this in their life. Know it in your bones that you already have it in some version of reality. That helps you call it in faster. Number 2, the minute you decide to manifest something or jump to a parallel timeline where you exist, where you have that thing, things are going to show up in your life. You are going to become aware of triggers, patterns, things that are making you uncomfortable, and things that are showing you why you don't yet have the thing you want. The universe wants to help us and wants us to manifest our dream life because it gave us our desires. Desire means from the Father. It gave us these desires for us to have these experiences in our life. So the minute you consciously decide that you are going to have something, the universe is going to show you everything between you and that thing. For me, I get triggered a lot. I will have certain patterns come up. If I'm manifesting money, stuff with money comes up. If I'm manifesting, sometimes it doesn't even seem related. I'm manifesting something in career right now, and all this stuff with friendships is coming up, but really it's pointing at low self-worth feelings I have, boundaries I don't have, aspects of my life that I need to shift. So when you decide to get something, decide to have something, notice what's showing up in your life. Notice what patterns are repeating. Notice ways that you're being treated that you are no longer okay with. Notice thoughts that you're feeling, sad thoughts, memories that you're having about your childhood. Anything that immediately shows up, especially if it happens more than once, take note of it because that's going to help you with step 3. Number 3 is clear out these limiting beliefs, thoughts, subconscious memories, and trauma. This is the healing stage. This is the shadow work stage. There are many different tools you can do to clear these beliefs, these traumas, and different tools are going to resonate with different people. For me, ayahuasca, plant medicine, psychedelics helped me heal so many blocks within myself that just went to deeper layers of my subconscious and helped me face the things that I had experienced in life, in past lives, and beliefs I had about myself. EFT is another great way to remove limiting beliefs and limiting thoughts about yourself. Hypnosis works for some people. Meditation is great. Some people love yoga, NLP. There are so many different modalities that you can use to heal yourself. Inner child healing is amazing. Whatever you can do to address and face these thoughts, feelings, and actions that are negatively affecting you. These thoughts, feelings, and experiences that are in your face right now, almost saying to you, you can't have what you want. These seem so real, but it's really the universe's way of showing you what you believe about reality that is standing in the way of you and what you most want to desire, what you most want to experience in life, because reality is a belief. Sometimes this stage is enough. I have done shadow work and I've done plant medicine ceremonies, I've done tapping, where I just cleared out some limiting beliefs and stuff manifested in my life because that was the missing piece. There are things that I've healed in the way of self-worth that once I healed my feelings about myself, things are able to manifest. Sometimes you can clear out limiting beliefs about money and that new job will come in, or you'll manifest money out of nowhere. So sometimes this is where you can stop if your manifestation comes through. But there's still 2 more steps. But if that's not the case for you, do not worry. There are 2 more steps to solidify and really bring in your manifestation. Number 4 is to consciously imprint your subconscious mind and your energy space with that which you are calling in. You can use hypnosis for this. You can use visualization. The key is when you are imprinting your subconscious mind with these things, you have to also bring the feeling place in of what you are desiring. Some people love to visualize. Some people actually love to be around what they are manifesting. When I was manifesting moving to the beach, I drove to the beach a couple times a week, and I would run around the beach as a workout because I wanted to manifest living close enough to the beach and being by the beach in order to live there. And a couple months later, I moved near the beach. And what's wild is I moved to an even better beach than the one I was consciously manifesting. I just decided that that was the kind of life I wanted to have. And I absolutely manifested an even better home experience. But the point was I put myself in the field and the energy of what I wanted. And I started acting like the person that already lived by the beach. This can also be ways that you are treating yourself, the ways you're updating your surroundings, things that remind you of abundance or love or whatever it is you're calling in. But like I said, hypnosis, visualization, tapping is also a great thing, EFT. If you want to tap in new beliefs about yourself and imprint your subconscious mind with what you're manifesting, this is tapping. And basically imprinting in that you are already experiencing that and bringing up the feelings of having that dream life. Number 5 is 2 parts. The first part is being open to intuitive guidance. So we've told the universe what we wanted. The universe has made us aware of the blocks and limiting beliefs we have about ourselves that are in the way of us having that life experience. We've cleared out the blocks. We've sent out another signal to the universe saying, this is my new reality with our thoughts, feelings, and visualizations. So we're going to be open to intuitive guidance. We're going to pay attention to what the universe is bringing into our field. If you have spiritual gifts, this might look I have clairaudience, so I often hear voices in my head of what my next steps will be. You might hear random conversations. Nothing is random. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything's a synchronicity. People might be bringing things up to you over like more than once. Whenever something's repeating in your universe, you really want to pay attention to it. So you're going to be open to intuitive, inspired action. That's the second part of this. You are going to be given guidance on what the next steps are for you to take in order for you to co-create this reality. You are going to want to act like the person that has your manifestation. You are going to be called and you are going to be told of what you need to let go of, whether that be limiting beliefs, whether that be relationships, whether that be physical objects in your space. When I'm going through an up level, I am always aware of things I need to throw out in my house that are no longer in alignment with the next version of myself because I'm manifesting being a new person. When we're manifesting a next level, it's like we're being reborn. So pay attention to what you need to let go of, thoughts about yourself you need to let go of, ways of being, and what you need to do. So inspired action, sometimes it is making a phone call, going somewhere, starting a project, or sometimes it is just embodying the energy of the person that has the thing that you want. If you want to create something and it seems like you're like, let's say you want to make a YouTube channel or have a podcast, even if you have no followers, you have to begin acting like that person. If you want to be in a really good relationship, you have to stop talking to your shitty ex. You have to stop accepting bad behavior. You have to set boundaries with people that are not treating you the way your soulmate would. And let me tell you, your soulmate is going to treat you amazing and you will know why things didn't work out with everyone else. So don't be afraid to set boundaries. Saying no also happens a lot in this stage. You're saying no to what you are no longer settling for. You are no longer settling. You've reached the 5th step and you're saying to the universe, I know what I want. I'm not settling for anything else. I'm going to act like the person that already has this manifestation that lives in this reality and then wait for the magic to happen. Sometimes it doesn't happen right away, but it will happen. Once you are consciously doing these steps, you can know that you have done your work and the universe is going to bring it to you exactly at the right timing. And let me tell you something else about timing. Time does not exist. It's not linear. So it's not like you're needing to wait for something to happen. Once you have cleared out the limiting beliefs and you're embodying the frequency of the person that has this manifestation, it will drop into your experience. You'll be amazed, but also you'll realize that it belongs to you and you deserve it, because you will have up-leveled your feelings to know that you deserve everything that you want to manifest. Go manifest your best life. Much love.